Welcome back to the subject Object-Oriented Analysis and Design. Today topics are Architecture Analysis and UML Package Diagram at the glance, Package Diagram Namespace, System and Subsystems, Package for Software Structure, Elements Visibilities in Package. So coming to the Architecture Analysis and UML Package Diagram, as we know that architectural analysis is related to the overall software. So once the model is designed for a particular software, so here a group of these whatever the models that we had integrated to develop an architecture diagram, so that can be it is a very large in size, as whatever the big size architecture can be partitioned into the small subsystems by using this package diagram. So the purpose of using this package diagram is whatever the sub partitions and the subsystems which are divided into small modules which are called as an package. So this package is a group of model elements and as such it is an UML construct used also in other UML diagrams. So package themselves may be nested within another package, that basically the UML versions of the directory and place it to and put it into one thing. Like all the related models can be grouped into one package. For example, if you take one application for an student information, the student information consisting of modules like one is the personal details of a student, the second one is the result analysis, third one is related to the fee structure, and the fourth one is related to the library system. So we can divide this total student information into n number of modules or n number of subsystems. Each and every subsystem can be designed with one class diagram. For example, all these related class diagrams which is related to the student information can be grouped into one package. So that package can represent only the related classes which consisting of student information. So that is the purpose of using a package. So coming to the same way, we can also group a group of component diagrams, a group of sequential diagrams, a group of use case diagrams. So all the related whatever the models can be grouped into one package. So here also this typically applied for the following cases, where providing a way to group related UML elements and to scope their names. So depend upon their related elements, they are going to be grouped into one package. So provides a way to visualize dependencies between the parts of your systems. So which will also provides the connection between each and every classes. So vulnerable to change in other packages, provides the support for analysis, determine the complication orders. So all these are the purpose why we are going to use a package diagram. Coming to the next one at the glance. So this diagram is used to simplify complex class diagrams. You can group classes into packages, and a package is a collection of logically related UML elements. So this diagram below is a business model in which the classes are grouped into the packages. We can have one example of the business model. So these are the elements that you are going to consider in that. The packages appears as a rectangle with small tabs on the top. As you can see here the diagram, this is a small top which is on a rectangle box, and the package name is on the tab or inside the rectangle. So the name can be either represented on the top of the package or inside that rectangle box. So here you can see inside the rectangle box, or you can mention on the top of the package. And the next one is dotted arrow marks are the dependencies. As we know that whatever the flow of direction, the dependencies can be represented with the flow of direction. One packet depends on the another. If changes in the order could be possible for changes in the first also. So if there are group of packages which are placed in the package, if the change exists in the last one, ultimately there is a change in the first package also. So that is nothing but one packet depend on the another. If changes in the another couple possible, could be possible, force changing in the first package also. So this is an example of the business. If you see that a group of one package is related to the bank, the other one is an user interface where the user is interacting. So all the applications or the information related to the user can be defined in one package. All the details of the bank can be defined in one package. Now if you see about both the combination of these user interaction and the banking details, where we are going to pack into the single package which consisting of the accounts related to the bank, ordering, from the user and the shipping from the mediator person who is going to ship that whatever the orders are there. So all these are the related packages which are grouped into one pack. Whereas the other one, the databases, maintaining the information. So this particular package is related to only the databases, and here we can see one is the order and the one is the shipping. So the information related to the shipping and order is grouped into one package. So these can be done with the help of the dependencies. As we can see, the communication between one packet to the other package. For example, if there is a change occurred in this package and these packages are dependent on the previous package, where here also we can see the shipping. So these can be reflected and can be done the changes in the forcibly change in the previous package also. So this is all about the package. Coming to the next one, package diagram namespace, like how to represent the naming. Here this contain the different elements. Establish a namespace for specifying the context of the UML, because we need to understand exactly how the name is going to be defined. Where there is a more number of packages, that can be defined with the namespace here. When the elements in one space need to refer to the elements in the different namespace, it has to specify both the name of the element it wants and the qualifying name or path name of the other element, comparing to the file system and analogy. So totally it is going to be depend upon what is the present element name, and the next one has to be say the other one which is going to be dependent on that particular. If you take an example of this, provides the scope name, example package name, this is one of the package names, scope resolution, it is going to give the another class name. So exactly how it is going to be perform the naming. So this is all about how to define the namespace of the package diagram. The next one is a system and subsystem. So as we can see, a group of packages are packed into a single package. So we'll have a package within that another sub packages. So you can see the diagram of this, how a group of packages are. This is a sub package which is going to be in the system. So here this is going to be represented with the stereotype. So as we can see, the name of the package can be represented with the stereotype, and inside that the name of the package. And if it is a subsystem, we have to represent that is also in a stereotype, mentioning that which is a subtype 1, subtype 2 or subtype 3. So you are going to mention that subtype and type of the package with the help of a stereotype, mentioning the name inside that. The next one is the software structure. So packages for software structure is much more important, as we discussed, because whatever the type of software that is going to be developed by a developer, it may be an legacy software, it may be an future enhancing software, or it may be a dynamic software, or it is a system dependency software. Irrespective to that, that whole thing can be understood with the help of an architecture diagram. So now this architecture diagram is a little bit complicated in understanding or in implementing or including on a piece of paper, or whenever you are going to define with the UML models. So here all the overall architecture diagram is divided into the sub partitions and sub modules. Each and every sub module is going to be defined with this package, so that it can be easily understood by an overall structure of the software. Coming to this is an example of the library system, how to define that with the help of a package. The next one is the element visibility in the package. As we know that accessifier plays a key role in the class diagram. So a class consisting of visibilities, the object or the membership can be having the public, private and protect visibilities. In the same way, whenever we are going to group a related classes, when we use a package, here the package is also consisting of the accessifier or the visibilities, where the one is the public, as usual it is a plus symbol, protected hash symbol, package can be represented with the till mark, whereas the private can be represented with the minus mark. So all these are the elements which are useful to access the elements or the packages which are within the system or which are out of the system. So which helps to access one and other packages. So this plays a key role in understanding the overall structure. Hope you understood the package and architecture system. Thank you.